Welcome to the Xpertifi newsletter. We will be discussing current banking news to keep you updated and informed. Let's dive into the news from last week. Coming soon, a safety net for your gold pledged against loans. Banks want to make it easier for the family members to repay the gold loans and get back their family jewelry if the borrower passes away. The idea is that the borrower can give a letter authorizing someone in the family to take over the loan in case of their death. This will help members of the borrower's family to repay the loan and get their jewelry back. Banks' credit growth expected at 14 to 14.5% in financial year 2025. In India, the amount of money people borrow is increasing faster than the amount of money they save. Now more people are taking out personal loans, especially because it's become easier to do online. Another reason for this growth is the NBFCs, which are lending money outside of traditional banks. It is predicted that bank loans in India will grow by about 14 to 14.5% in the financial year 24-25. RBI commits to improve transparency and compliance. The Reserve Bank of India is really serious about making sure that finance companies and banks are run properly and transparently. The recent actions against IIFL Finance Limited, JM Financial Products Limited, and Paytm Payments Bank are some such measures to ensure compliance. More rules and measures are put in place to make sure everyone follows the rules and customers are protected. Banks have to show proof of willful default. A recent ruling by the Bombay High Court says that banks have to show proof to customers who can't pay back loans before declaring them as willful defaulters. This is good news for small borrowers who might have been pressured into paying back loans they couldn't afford. However, some experts worry that this might also encourage big borrowers to take their cases to court and delay paying back the money they owe. RBI's direction for banks to have face-to-face meetings with defaulters along with this ruling will change how banks handle borrowers who can't repay their loans. Before we say goodbye for now, let's see how the various indices performed last week. Xpertifi has launched a banking course that guarantees interviews with banks within 6 months of completing the course. So make sure to register yourself and inform your friends and family as well. Follow Xpertifi for banking jobs and news on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and LinkedIn. See you next week with more news. Till then, take care.